Hurricane Melissa is bearing down on Jamaica. Let's look at those images. They're coming from space right now. The storm has strengthened to a Category 5, could be the largest ever to hit Jamaica when it makes landfall. Many people are stranded there, including American tourists. Airports are closed. Storm has already left a trail of destruction across the Caribbean. Ginger is standing by with the track and the timing. First, let's go to Ike Ajachi in Jamaica. Good morning, Ike.
Good morning, George. Hurricane Melissa finally bearing down on Jamaica, threatening catastrophic flooding and upheaval for hundreds of thousands of Jamaicans. Now, right now, it is a little light. The rain is coming down intermittently. The wind is a little light, starting to pick up. That's expected to get really, really intense in just a few hours. But the businesses here, they've been ready for days. Take a look. Windows boarded up, sandbags all around this building, something that we're seeing in Jamaica all across the city. Listen, this storm has forced airport shutdowns island-wide, sending residents here in a scramble for supplies and what could be the strongest storm to hit Jamaica ever.
This morning, Hurricane Melissa is now taking direct aim at Jamaica as a powerful Category 5, facing catastrophic and life-threatening flooding as this multi-day storm prepares to strike the island.
You're asked to evacuate now!
The storm already dumping torrential rains, winds at least 160 miles per hour, and triggering severe flooding and destruction across the Caribbean, killing 3 people in Haiti and 1 in the Dominican Republic. Now expected to ravage infrastructure in Jamaica like this catch basin in Kingston, which acts as a dam for excess runoff in the city.
This is the catch basin for the Hope River here in Kingston, and it's supposed to help mitigate flooding throughout the city. But with that wall of water from Hurricane Melissa coming through, it could potentially overwhelm this entire structure.
It's a very dangerous hurricane that is approaching us, and we want to make sure that every Jamaican is safe.
Here in Kingston, anxiety is rising. Shelves already empty at supermarkets, with shoppers grabbing bottled water, canned goods, and flashlights as families prepare for power outages and sheltering in place.
We're trying to stock up on essentials.
With all major airports now closed on the island, many tourists suddenly finding themselves stuck, caught in the path.
I'm like, how am I going to get home?
We spoke with Donnelly Gordon, an American visiting from Atlanta who has been desperate to get off the island since Friday. Now we'll have to ride out the storm.
They're blocked out flights all week, like completely. Nothing leaving out of the country.
Now, hurricane-force winds are expected to consume Jamaica for days, threatening massive amounts of infrastructure damage. Robin?
All right, Ike, and we're going to go to Ginger now with the latest on the track and timing of this historic storm.
Right, the slow pace, the angle, and then the strength. That combination is what will make this historic and the worst hurricane that Jamaica's had on record. So let's go ahead and go through it. The satellite image is not what you want to see, this very symmetric pinwheel coming at Jamaica. Right now it's moving west, though, at 3 miles per hour. We are going to see the turn because there's a lot of wind shear up here still fighting, so it's going to kind of go through the path of least resistance. That Category 5 storm is about 130 miles south-southwest of Kingston. But here's what it's going to do. Let's look at the path. I want to take you through it, and eventually it gets to eastern Cuba and then into the southern Bahamas, and so central Bahamas also on alert. We're going to watch for that Wednesday into Thursday, but it's going to start cooking and moving faster. The problem is that it's going to take the next 24 hours to make landfall. So by tomorrow morning, we'll be talking about landfall, and that's when the worst of the winds will be coming in through the western half of Jamaica. The southern part of Jamaica, that coast, that's where the 9 to 13 feet of storm surge. Kingston itself, the airport, is basically on landfill. It's just this little area of land. I'm really concerned about the catastrophic damage for months that they will likely see on the island of Jamaica. And then on top of the wind, the surge, you've got the rain. 15 to 30 plus inches. They're talking locally up to 40 plus. Cuba has a lot of rain coming too.